Hey guys, what's up? It's Tactic 14 playing an online ranked match versus the Raiders. I'm playing as the Texans, starting my little series now of where I play as every team. Starting next week, I'm starting a little series, and I might call it like surprise onside kicks or something like that. And it's pretty much just the series where I'm going to talk about how, well, not really only what I'm going to talk about, but kind of my hatred towards the surprise onside kick, because every time someone uses it against me, they get the ball back, and it has helped people win twice, take a game to overtime, and one game where I still won by quite a big margin, but it's still something frustrating nonetheless, which has no type of thing to stop it. There's nothing. There's like, oh, there's onside kick middle, onside kicks. There's nothing to stop the surprise kick other than taking your guy. So I'll have like a little mini series of that. They're all ranked matches too. So in this game, not sure how good this guy was. The first half he gave me quite a bit of a problem, but right there I get a pretty nice catch by a tight end who dropped quite a few passes all game. And it's a good start. No, that wasn't even my first drive, but that was a good start to a game. My offense consists of like a quick pounding the ball, quick passes, which worked there. Early on, I think I tried to be aggressive with this guy, just blitzing him and whatnot. It didn't really work, but this guy was kind of he was quick passing, hitting those underneath drag routes, slant and curl routes, and he was just kind of carving up my D, and he wasn't running the ball too badly either. Right there, he picks up a nice chunk. And once again, he keeps hitting those underneath routes. The only way to stop those is you use or cover them. You really must. I think I'm gonna make some defensive tip videos. If you guys want to see offense or defense, actually just tell me, so that way you guys will find something useful. Right there, I tried using the defensive end to use or cover the wideout, but the linebacker didn't do his job on him. Yeah. Okay. So after he scores a touchdown, I got shut down there, and the last two plays after that kind of just symbolize the same thing, just getting shut down. So now this guy starts getting on a nice roll. Okay, but before that, yeah, just you guys tell me what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see offensive tips, and I'll show you maybe some offensive plays I got. If you want to see defensive plays, I'll show you defensive plays. From now on, I'm going to be using a different team every time. Even if I lose, might still put it out depending on how close it is. Like I used the Seahawks versus the Chicago Bears, and I lost by 1 point, but I found it was still appropriate. And once again, there's another reason I was being overly aggressive, and I had Glover Quinn Jr., who I don't think is a very speedy guy, against someone who's very speedy, knowing the Raiders. A quick tip to beat the Raiders: really all you got to do is play man coverage with like two safeties over the top. That way they won't just throw deep against you all day, or just send pressure, and hopefully you get there quick enough. Their quarterbacks cannot throw that well at all for the Raiders, so don't be scared to play them. The only team I will not play is the Packers, because Aaron Rodgers throws every ball perfectly, and they have so many receivers to cover. Just this past week, at our school we had this teachers challenge thing, and it's where like all the teachers had something you could challenge them in. And my gym teacher, he had Madden as his, and all up until that day I was just chirping him, saying I'd own him, and I ended up using the Dolphins. He's the Bucks, and I beat him 14-0 with just one quarter, and he had no updated roster, so the Dolphins kind of stunk. Right there during the drive, you just saw I tried hitting this kind of fancy post route that takes a little while for the wideout to do, and I kept trying to use or catch it, but Walter just kept dropping it, and before those plays, I threw deep to Andre Johnson, he dropped one. So for like this whole first half, I'm just trying to move the ball, except, well, I couldn't, not because it was my fault particularly, just from things like that. So only reason it's low scoring is just from little blips. But right before the half, I think I get a little magic going, running the ball nicely, and then I go in that run heavy formation and switch to a deep pass, and I see that Andre Johnson's one-on-one, and I get a nice touchdown. Also, this is the one thing, if you can run the ball, this is something you guys should do once in a while. If you see they're bringing the safeties down or playing as a safety, and you think they're going to have one-on-one man coverage, audible to like a play action pass, but audible like they're running back to a drag, block the fullback, block whatever. Since I use the heavy formation there, I block the tackle on whatever side he is. Then I slant out the tight end, or in if he's on the side of the wideout. Then I just put the wideout on a fly and just lob it when the corner is chasing him, and hopefully you get a big play or a touchdown. So it's 14-14 in the half. I gotta get a nice stop here with my defense, and I think I actually get a series of sacks here. Mario Williams is just a beast, just to let you guys know. He gets off those tackles so fast. So another sack, he was untouched there. And I think this guy was running the... Never mind, wrong guy. Okay, so right here, I go deep again to Andre Johnson, and he just falls before. That one was killer just because it'd be nice to get that touchdown. But either way, I got to run out the clock a bit more, pass the ball around a bit. Arian Foster fights for those extra yards. Texans, oh my goodness, they just own in this game. They have that big #1 receiver I like, Andre Johnson. They got the running back and Arian Foster, so you don't even need to use Steve Slayton. A nice seam pass there, user catching with the tight end. Steve Slayton's got some speed, or Ben Tate to change up the pace. They got a good O-line. Tight ends are big and have some speed. Then there's their defense. Their D-line is pretty solid. Mario Williams is a beast on his own. The linebacking core is also very solid, with Brian Cushing outside and Nico Ryans inside. I also run a 4-3, so I don't use 4 linebackers. And the secondary now, with just having I think Jonathan Joseph. Yeah, Jonathan Joseph is all that much better. So you can play a lot of man or press coverage. And then there's Daniel Manning, who's an amazing free safety to use, just because he has so much speed to make up for if you screw up. And I think I just got a touchdown there, but I don't remember what it was because I was talking. So yeah, tell me if you guys want those offensive things, offensive tips or whatever. Also, when Christmas break comes around, I might come out with them a bit earlier. I know I'm taking like a while to make videos, but it's just because sometimes I don't have all the time to do that. And right there, the guy gets a nice first down. I totally saw that vertical coming. It's one thing that's my pet peeve. When I totally see that vertical play coming, and it gets completed. Like right there, I followed it the whole way. And when you do that so well and someone throws it, either you can pick it off or the quarterback will automatically overthrow it no matter how much the person did not lead it, and the safety picks it off. But I've been busy, so I'll try making maybe like a video every 5 days or something, not every week, every 4 to 5 days. Now that I figured out also how to make these videos a lot faster. This guy tried quitting, but I didn't let him because, once again, I'm going to tell you, I don't like just letting someone quit the game. And this guy's just trying to do something in the last dying seconds of the 4th quarter. Picks up a nice first down. 4th and 7, it's the last play of the game. Well, for him. Almost intercepted. And I don't know if this is kind of a douchey move, but you guys can tell me. But I kick a field goal just to add insult to injury. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be making another Madden video soon. And Andre Johnson, Mario Williams is a beast.